What up, people? Small kind hungover from last night, but I'm slowly getting better. Gonna now get ready to take one of the cars to get their daily maintenance. The car that we gotta do the maintenance on is the GT86, aka the Scion FRS. It's that blue one right over there. Hopefully you guys saw that. Yeah, I'm just opening my gate right now, so that way it's easier. Just one time go and then head out the door. But anyways, yeah. Last night it's kind of hard for me. Couldn't sleep because I saw my crush there. To this woman, I have so much profound love and respect for her. That's ridiculous that I can't at least go up to her at my church, just pull her aside and just tell her how I exactly feel. But at the same time, a lot of my friends that are right is like, what if you kind of make it feel awkward for her? And that's where I'm at a crossroads now. Is like, do I be selfish and just go up and tell her, or do I just wait for stuff to happen between us and act like nothing's wrong? Because I messaged her on Facebook asking her out to coffee to tell her how I actually felt, and I'm pretty fucked in the head for doing that. I'm a bit in a panic since last Wednesday, but you live and learn. So anyways, probably start vlogging when I get there. This vlog may not be too long, may not take up the whole day. So yeah, everybody have a good morning. Aloha from the island of Oahu, and it is now 7:45. 7:45. Okay, so after now, this is the finished product of after cleaning up our whole garage. And you know who helped besides me and mom? Gary, what did you do? I helped. So okay, go relax now. Better call you when he gets back so you can load recycle cans, okay? Thank you, Arma. Alis na ako. So basically, I don't know why we have to clear our garage or rearrange our garage so that way they could do work. Because honestly, they're not changing the conduit. They're only changing the darn door and the motor. But I'm no expert. So, anyways, so yeah, we're basically, my mom and dad are spending like almost a mini fortune, $2,000-$3,000 for that. So, for all of my friends who are present homeowners, one thing that I would suggest you guys do is I would say 3 years, inspect your garage door. Have your association come and inspect your garage door, meaning the motor, the mount itself, how the engine or how the motor for the garage door is mounted. Have them inspect everything, because in short, if we did that, hold on, let me just see if I can just lock this in place. In short, if we had done that, way well before the garage broke down, I mean, we would be in a lot better straits than we are today. I mean, Gary wouldn't have been in a super anxiety mode major, and I wouldn't be freaking sweating in my hot van. So yeah, now I'm gonna go with my workhorse. Oh, yeah, I gotta get my chains, because I gotta pump to my tires. So hold on, I'm gonna cut for now and then I'll re-record later. To help my mom get her car tuned up. Yeah, so here we go. Man, just put the car in neutral. Just put the car in neutral. Hell, we didn't set the car. My car's already locked.
change off
Yeah.
oil and everything?
Yeah.
Let's drop it off, and then daddy have a very high blood,
Oh boy.
and then your brother have a high blood too. So.
Ay, sus Mario. Say hi, Mom. YouTube.
What YouTube? Gregory, come on, don't do that. I don't even wash my face yet.
I never watched my face either. I just had the one router one over it.
Someday I'll find my way and I'll return from
Yeah,
overseas.
how was the ride coming over, Mom?
So okay lang.
How quick Mom froze up. So how long did they say your wait's gonna be?
They said they're gonna call us.
Let's go to break.
There on the shore she waits so
Yeah.
patiently.
And they only have so many service techs to help. So probably might have to cut this part of the vlog short until we get into the waiting room or
No, we're not gonna go waiting room. We just drop it off.
oh, okay. No. So if any time you get a car like the GT86 or the Scion FRS, the best thing to do is bring it to the dealership. It's gonna be hella expensive to maintain, but it's one of those things where at least the dealer has a general idea than a mom and pop store mechanic. Like a few mechanics that I
Do we have to pay in
garage.
advance?
No, you just pay when the services are done.
Okay.
Anyways, like certain chain garages like Midas, Jiffy Lube, they do a pretty good job. But generally speaking, because the reputation of the company at large is important to the is important. I think that the dealership is a little bit better. However, there are also some mechanics that work with the dealers, the service technicians that work with the dealer, that actually don't really do a good job. Like the first time we got this car, the first oil change, they forgot to change the fuel, the oil line from the fuel pump to the actual engine block, and it was they said that it was a factory defect and they needed to replace, and they didn't catch that on time. And also, if you can also afford the parts too, if you need to replace the parts, use garage. No, you just pay when the services are done.
Okay.
Anyways, like certain chain garages like Midas, Jiffy Lube, they do a pretty good job. But generally speaking, because the reputation of the company at large is important to the is important. I think that the dealership is a little bit better. However, there are also some mechanics that work with the dealers, the service technicians that work with the dealer, that actually don't really do a good job. Like the first time we got this car, the first oil change, they forgot to change the fuel, the oil line from the the pump to the actual engine block, and it was they said that it was a factory defect and they needed to replace, and they didn't catch that on time. And also, if you can also afford the parts too, if you need to replace the parts, you'll save yourself about a good $100-something per hour in fixing the car. Like for example, the van. Not only did they screw up the whole strut bar as well as the alignment, but they screwed up the handle. And if you have friends and places where you can get parts for good reliable parts for cheap, get it. And it's better also because especially with now a lot of the latest technology, like the sensors for the tires and whatnot, it's better to buy the parts and let them worry about the installation. You'll probably save again a lot of money on the labor because all you're there doing is installing it. So say for example you have a new suspension setup. A new suspension setup would probably they'll align it,
Okay,
they'll
I'll leave
install the
it up
tires.
to you.
How's it, Uncle?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
We get we're here for our daily maintenance, but can you guys also check the dampers because every time my mom and dad ride with me or my mom's driving, she said the ride is very a little too soft for her liking.
Like what?
It feels like very bumpy, like
Stiff.
yeah, not stiff, but it's like very bumpy to the point where it's like when you hit like a pothole or not even a pothole, but like there's a deviation in the road surface. It's like it's bumpy.
The car.
Yeah, the car feels kind of bumpy.
Can I leave this in here? And I'll pick it up later because my husband is sick.
Yeah,
I have a
yeah.
special need child at home.
Yeah. Hang on, yeah. I gotta check something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, so basically, what I was saying to the point where you're buying parts and having the dealer install it, it's a little bit better because with if you're like say for example you're gonna change the rims on your car, what I would recommend is stick to the factory specs because if you go probably 2 tire sizes or even a tire size higher, the depth of the rim or the wheel would be a little bit different, so it'll affect not only your ride but your turning radius. So if you want, get a tire that is at stock width or depth, and make sure that also too that you're not buying a high performance wheel if you're just using it as a daily driver. Like yeah, but most tuners and what most people do if they want to use a daily driver, and the number one mistake that they make the first time that they buy these rims is they invest a lot of money in rims and suspension without even looking at go all the way forward, all the way forward, all the way forward, ma. Dumay derecho, all the way forward.
Derecho.
Yeah. When you right here, stop here. Boom. I like making noises when I'm around there.
Quiet.
But yeah, so just make sure that when you're buying parts, also you make sure that you know what parts you're installing in your car, and you make sure that you're able to
They'll do the alignment too, right?
yeah, they should.
Who's Maui?
My husband.
That's Mong.
Sorry.
Yeah,
No problem.
it's alright. Southeast
Okay, we'll
Asian
do the,
name problems.
Maintenance and then check that concern, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The full service maintenance is roughly about 180,
Oh, I thought
Okay.
it was gonna be a little bit more than that. Okay.
and then the concern is I'll let you know.
Yeah.
See what they find.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Because you're still under the 336 bumper
Oh.
to bumper, yeah.
Always get the warranty, people.
Okay. Initial too. Sorry.
You have to initial though. You have to
Just a
initial.
walk around, just initial right
Yeah.
there.
That's just to authorize the work.
Okay, you can leave it right here.
All right.
Contact numbers.
685
Yeah.
685
Yeah.
1919, yes. And then the other number is 221
321.
8671.
First name.
Maria.
That's easier. Maria.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'll leave the key in here, yeah? Okay.
So that when you pick up.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Just give us one call. Yeah.
Can be like about lunchtime, okay?
Lunchtime would be fine. All right. All right. Thank you, Uncle. So we just dropped off the car. We're gonna pick it up at lunch. And one thing I like about the Surf Auto dealerships is that when they say that they're gonna get it done on time, they're not gonna BS you around. Like, I'm sorry, Tony Nissan, but you guys dick me so hard that it's not even funny. Yeah, I have a great car. It's an excellent drive, It's an actual Note. It's a Note E12.
You want
But
to
it took.
how much saving?
Yeah. Thanks, Ma. Thanks for the early birthday present. But I got a Note E12, or otherwise known in America as the Versa Note SV. It's a great car, but Nissan, it took you almost 2 freaking hours to get my car clean, to get it ready, and then on top of that, not even 3 months into owning the no, not even a year into owning the darn car, you guys you sold it to me with a defective solenoid. But anyways, leave it. When you buy a car, make sure you know all of the parts, and it's kind of my fault that I didn't research about the car, but more so if you're gonna buy like a high performance car, make sure you do full research, top to bottom, nose to tail, engine to suspension research, so that way you get a feel before you even get the test drive. So since Hawaii laws don't allow me to vlog while I drive, catch you on the flip side. See ya. Okay, hiding the key. So now we gotta clear out the, turn on the light, kind of smoke and dark. That's the TV that. Ugh, it's so freaking jumpy. Okay, so now we gotta, since we're going to be, uh, yeah, yeah. So that way, when we right now we're gonna be replacing our garage door because it's all broke, especially on this side. The axle's kind of bent out of shape, so we're gonna have to clear out everything underneath this garage door, and yeah. So I'm gonna put you down somewhere, and I'm going to start clearing out. Gotta give me a tripod one of these days. Okay, so after now, this is the finished product of after cleaning up our whole garage. And you know who helped besides me and Mom? Gary, what did you do? I helped. So okay, yeah, go relax now. Better call you when he gets back so you can load recycle cans, okay? Thank you, Arma. Nalis na ako. So basically, I don't know why we have to clear our garage or rearrange our garage so that way they could do work. Because honestly, they're not changing the conduit; they're only changing the darn door and the motor. But I'm no expert. So, anyways, so yeah, we're basically, my mom and dad are spending like almost a mini fortune, $2,000-$3,000 for that. So for all of my friends who are present homeowners, one thing that I would suggest you guys do is every, I would say 3 years, inspect your garage door. Have your association come and inspect your garage door, meaning the motor, the mount itself, how the engine or how the motor for the garage door is mounted. Have them inspect everything, because because in short, if we did that, hold on, let me just see if I can just lock this in place. In short, if we had done that way well before the garage broke down, I mean, we would be in a lot better straits than we are today. I mean, Gary wouldn't have been in a super anxiety mode major, and I wouldn't be freaking sweating in my hot van. So yeah, now I'm gonna go with my workhorse. Oh, yeah, I gotta get my chains, because I gotta pump to my tires. So hold on, I'm gonna cut for now and then I'll re-record later. So What's up, people? I just left Chevron because it was the guy that was doing the pump earlier before me. It's taking too damn long. So what I did was I went into the little mini mart, bought me two vitamin waters. One that's blueberry and acai, and another one that's dragon fruit. I love this flavor, really. I really love this flavor. It's really good. It's really sweet, very fruit, very clean tasting, and very refreshing on a hot day, especially in a freaking 90-degree van. But anyways, again, I just like to welcome new viewers, to anybody watching my channel. So please subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna start trying to do daily vlogs and uploading at least 3 videos on a weekly basis, at least 3 videos a week. But anyways, I'm just running errands right now. Side note, I'm selling my van for you Hawaii peeps on the island of Oahu. Asking price is $2,000. I'm thinking of staying at firm because the car is at least is at just over 89,000 miles. The only thing that's wrong with it is there is no freaking AC. So if you really want a workhorse, this is the van for you. And I just need to get rid of it because I have another car, a Note E12 and Nissan Note E12. So I don't really need the car, and it's taking up space that I don't really freaking need. Excuse me. So pretty much, yeah. So I'm here at the dump, and apparently a lot of people have a lot of cans and a lot of trash for throwing. So might as well just do a little bit of vlogging. So basically, to anybody that's watching this video, if you guys have any recommendations for video software for iOS, iOS X, I think, or no, I forgot what the one that I downloaded, but I think it's El Capitan, iOS El Capitan. Please comment below, because I really want to pump out really good quality products, and yeah. So I'm here in Eva Beach doing my recycling. So I'm gonna probably do a short thing, cut this portion short, because there's a lot of people and I can't spend the luxury in vlogging more than 2 minutes. So catch you guys later. So I just finished recycling. I got a good haul. It's $23, so that's good enough for lunch, for a couple of drinks here and there, and a beer later on today, maybe. But no, in all seriousness, I got $23.90 something cents, couple change. So now I'm gonna probably be heading out, and yeah, pretty much heading out. So catch you guys later. So headed now to run some errands. Just probably pick up some drinks at Foodland, and pretty much that's about it for what I'm gonna be doing for this morning. You know when you're driving and all of a sudden something just weird pops into your head? Well, for me, I think that's what happened. That's what happened, and I've been sweating over this girl now for 5 months. Like full on, I've been sweating on her for 5 months. I haven't losing sleep because of that. And a good friend of mine gave me like a little bit of insight too, and in a sense he's very right, because since we go to the same church, it might be kind of awkward. And if I want to be with her, I've got to make sure that I make it so that, how can I put it? Man, the way he put it was so good. I mean, it was like he understood my problem, and he was able to take it apart and give me the best advice ever. Basically, what he said was to just let it happen. And for me, especially when I have feelings for somebody, I can't just let it happen. I have to do something about it, because otherwise it's gonna eat at me and eat at me and eat at me. and it's pissing me off because this girl, before I could go up to her, say hi, hug her goodbye from time to time and stuff like that. But now it's like I can't do any of that, and it pisses me off because I was able to do that before, but I can't do it now. And I can't really put my finger on what it is that I can't do, but I do know that I do know that I have fallen for it, and I'm falling hard, like full on, because everything like and the definition of falling in love with my generation is you're in love with the idea of the person, not the idea of the person of them in your life. But for me, it's the opposite. When I'm in love, I am in love with the idea of being in their life. I'm in love with the idea of them coming into my life and bringing that balance. And that's what this girl, when I look at her, I see that. And even though I can't read her in regards to whether or not I should make the first move, I mean, for me to say, hey, let's go to get coffee, scares the absolute shit out of me. And I honestly don't know what the fuck to do. She's beautiful, she's smart, she's driven by her goals. And I don't even know what those goals are, but I really want to find out. And she intrigues me. And I'm in love with that. I'm in love with that. And I love that about her, is that she intrigues me. She's not easy to read. It scares me. At the same time, I want to do something about that fear, but I just can't. And I honestly hate myself and beating myself up because I don't know if she feels the same way. But I'm just praying that she feels the same. And because I don't want to make the first move and then all of a sudden I find out she says no, and then she ends up leaving the church. No, that's not what I want. That's not my intention. I want to be around her, and it's so fucking hard, you know? But anyways, since I'm almost to Foodland, I might as well just hang out for a bit and then just head into Foodland and vlog inside there. So catch you guys in a bit. Anyways, I just found a parking spot, and I'm here now, so I'm gonna go to Foodland. And the best part about Foodland is that they know me, especially they know my brother, and the reason why I just want to give them a quick shout out. Foodland Eva Beach. Oh shit, come on, motherfucker. There you go. So sorry about that. So I just want to give them a very quick shout out to Foodland Eva Beach for being awesome people to my special needs brother. I mean, they encourage him. They allow him to do his thing over there. If he sees something a little bit offset, he tries to fix it for them. And I'm so grateful to them for their staff, for being so friendly to my brother, and kind of making him a little bit less introverted and making him introverted and making him into a more introvert. Hopefully I use that right in that context. But anyways, yeah, I'm going now to Foodland to buy some drinks. Probably may stop at Subway if I have time. So what time's it? Oh, hell no, I don't have time. So now I'm gonna sign off and then probably sign in when I get back. Give you guys a little tour of the Foodland. So before that, let's see what they got. So I got my poke bowl, I got my drinks. Now where the fuck did I park? Oh yeah, right over there. Forgot I'm not driving the Note E12 anymore. I'm not driving the Note E12, so I'm so used to pressing my. I was like, how come I can't hear my car alarm? You took the van today. So just got done shopping at Foodland. Again, best deals. Shout out to Foodland for one of the most delicious poke bowls ever. Um, and again, I can't give enough shout outs to them for helping my brother get over his shyness and overall just having him be a little bit more autonomous and having him be having him be a little bit more open with people and having just like a one-sided conversation like hi, how are you, and stuff like that. And it's a really good confidence booster for a child with autism to be able to talk to people he knows, and then being able to generalize that, oh, not all. She said she'll be by the deli. It's down a little bit. Oh, there's mom. Garrett, up ahead. Garrett. Hey, Dominic.
Hi! Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
Happy belated Thanksgiving. How was your guys' Thanksgiving? Huh? What's so? Oh man. Wow. Oh yeah, cause Black Friday, yeah. Yeah, this is one of the people from the Burmese community. She works here at our local Safeway.
Okay, Garrett, anything you want to eat?
Alright.
Which one?
I want a dragon roll.
Which one do you like?
What you like, Garrett?
Chicken. I like that.
You wanna get chicken? Another thing, one thing that I love about this place is also one of those places where everybody here treats the customers with so much love and respect. It's almost like a second family. Especially like the aunties over here, they do an excellent job in making my brother comfortable enough to talk to them and whatnot. Garrett, what you like? Garrett, what you like?
Can we have a leg of chicken?
The chicken leg? How many would you like? Two. Alright, thank you. So, one of the other places that I really need to shout out is definitely the Safeway here at Laulani, which is in Laulani Villages, which is in Eva Beach. Their staff here is so friendly to my brother as well. One of those places that is really friendly to my brother, and they also have really good deals too. I mean, their futomaki is really good. Honestly, I would rather have a poke bowl from Foodland and a futomaki from here than anywhere else. So, and Safeway and Foodland don't pay me to say that stuff. On top of that too, their deals on their fried chicken are ridiculous. Like almost like I would say 8 pieces for $5, which normally at any fast food chain like Popeyes, Church's Chicken would normally only get you like 3-4 pieces, but you got a good 8 to 10 pieces for $5 every Friday. So it's actually one of the great places. All right, what do you say, Garrett?
Thank you.
All right, Garrett, come, let's go. Good drink. Auntie, go closer. And on top of that too, I mean, this place also really does help my brother grow as a person in regards to him being very autonomous. Helps him. They really look out for their customers, especially customers with special needs. And as a sibling and as a family member, that's really appreciated. So we just got home. Still kind of hungry after that two-choice poke bowl. So. Eh, anong sinasabi kay doktor? Wag daw yung buhat na wig down na buhat na bigat na baget. That's how I found a new way to troll my mother. A new ginawa mo dyan. Bakit hindi may kukuha? Kailan ko may diliyan? How Pinoy Americans whose first tongue is not Tagalog troll their mothers. That's gonna be a new hashtag. Watch. Been doing it now for 5 months. Or more than 5 months, yeah?